Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever stumbled across an English phrase that just makes you go, huh? What does that even mean? Well, today we're going to break down one of those classic idioms, made of money.
So if you translate I'm made of money directly into Indonesian, you get this. Aku terbuat dari uang. I mean, it sounds pretty weird, right? Like you're some kind of walking, talking piggy bank. And since people aren't literally made of cash, that's our first clue that there's a deeper meaning here.
So, what are people really trying to say with this phrase? Let's unpack the hidden meaning, and more importantly, figure out how you can actually start using it in your own conversations.
Okay, first things first, let's look at what the phrase means on the surface. At its core, made of money means to be incredibly rich, to have a ton of cash. The idea is that you have a practically unlimited supply. Seems simple enough, right? Well, here's where things get a little tricky.
And this is the interesting part. See, just knowing the definition isn't enough. The real secret to mastering this idiom is understanding how people actually use it, and it's probably the opposite of what you'd think.
And here it is. This is the key. You'll almost never hear someone seriously say something like, wow, he's made of money. Instead, what you'll hear all the time is the negative version, I am not made of money.
This comparison really lays it all out. On one side, you've got that literal meaning of being super wealthy. But on the other, you have how it's actually used 99% of the time, in the negative, as a casual way to say you just can't afford something.
So why even say it? Well, it's the perfect way to turn down an expensive request without being too harsh. It gets the point across about your financial limits, but it does it with a little bit of humor, and maybe, just maybe, a touch of sarcasm.
Okay, enough with the theory. Let's see how this actually sounds in a real-life conversation. A couple of quick examples should make it crystal clear.
All right, let's set the scene for our first example. Imagine a friend is telling you that you should really go out and buy a brand new car. You could just say, I can't buy a new car right now. I'm not made of money. See how that works? It's a fast, easy way to say no way without getting into a long explanation about your finances.
And in Indonesian, that would sound like, Aku tidak bisa membeli mobil baru sekarang. Aku bukan terbuat dari uang. This really helps connect the English idiom to its practical meaning.
Let's try another one. This is a classic scenario that I think a lot of parents will recognize immediately. A parent might say something like, don't always ask for expensive gifts. Your dad isn't made of money. It's a total classic. It's a little bit firm, but it's also got that lighthearted family tone to it.
Which in Indonesian comes out as, Jangan selalu minta hadiah mahal. Ayahmu bukan terbuat dari uang. Again, you can see that direct connection in how the idea is expressed.
All right, so before you run off and start using this idiom, let's just do a super quick review of the most important things to remember.
Just keep these 4 things in mind. The basic meaning is very rich, but the common use? It's in the negative. The purpose is to say no to a big expense, and the tone is usually a bit humorous or sarcastic. Simple as that.
So I'll leave you with this question to think about. What's something expensive, a new phone, a fancy vacation, that would make you say, sorry, I'm not made of money? Thinking about it that way is the best trick to really make it stick. And that's a wrap on the idiom made of money. I really hope this little explainer helps you use it with a lot more confidence. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.